I'm just now watching your set video. Have you had any recent equipment updates? Dang, you haven't posted in a minute, LOL. You should do a PC stream update if you did anything new to your setup. Mind doing an update for 2020? Still wanting to do part 2 of the video? It's been so long since you've updated this video, crying face. How has your setup been working? I just noticed that this was from January. Any updates? All right, you numb turds. Numb turds? It's time for an entertaining and efficient update video for 2020. Plenty of y'all been asking, so now I be giving. Oh, and by the way, Easy's back. Speaking of being back, it makes me think of bees, which makes me think of beehive, which makes me think of subscribe, mother. All jokes aside, my editor and I have put about 9 minutes into this video, so if it freaking helps you, you better like it. You better comment something nice. So many of y'all last time only commented on my teeth. Brush them teeth, boy. Is it bothering you his teeth are yellow? Brush your teeth, bruh. Clean your teeth. Brush your teeth if you're gonna record so close to the camera. Yuck. Bro, smoker's teeth? And just a comment that only says yellow teeth? But the worst one of all, his teeth match my SpongeBob socks. You jerks made fun of me. Scared me away from videos for a whole year. But Rocket League is going free to play. And now I'm back to shut up all you haters. Teeth reveal at 10,000 subs. I've been brushing with an amazing essential oil toothpaste, and I've even given it to a friend, and we're all amazed by it, and you'll be too. Unbelievable. Some of your comments were just out of line. Asking me if I'm special? Really? Okay, no more delays. It's time for the 2020 update. The best and cheapest streaming setup for PS4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Should I buy a gaming PC? Can it run Fortnite? Roll film. All right, first things first. Any gameplay you see in this video is from the streaming PC from the last video, the one at 200K. Some of them are clips from Twitch.
I can make it so easy content.
Oh! Others are simply just recordings offline. Some like this. Oh my gosh, I am not gonna qual.
Oh,
I am not gonna qual! I'm hitting him out of the ball! No!
Come on,
Wait, this is it. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it!
You're so lucky.
And some like this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh.
These are just to show you that whether you are getting this for Twitch or to do YouTube videos only, you're good to go. So to be fully clear, the PC I recommend in the last video is still great, and the link is in the description. But I got some updates for you so that you can make sure you're making the best move. Okay, let's knock out the things that haven't changed much since last year. But we do have a couple updates because of the coronavirus. Some of these products are kind of hard to get right now, but if you look hard, you might get lucky. All right, microphones. The one I recommended in the previous video is still the best freaking microphone, I think, for the money. It's the AT2020. And I don't know what's going on in 2020, but maybe it's a sign that it's the right one to buy or something. However, there's another sign that maybe you shouldn't buy it because it's out of stock. It's out of stock everywhere. For some reason, the factory in Japan is just not cranking. I don't know what's going on. I actually own 2 of these mics, and yes, it's so nice, I bought it twice. I got lucky. I found one on Amazon refurbished, so maybe you can too. But I got a backup for you in case you can't find it. It literally is the best mic though. It can have the best sound that you want, deep podcast sound. It's what I'm talking on right now. You can get in real nice and slow, nice and juicy. But anyways, let's get back into it. So that's the AT2020 from Audio-Technica. Now, the backup that I got for that, I called my buddies over at Sweetwater Audio, Sweetwater Sound, and they said that the iRig Blue is something that can totally replace the AT2020. It's actually almost the same. They said they might as well make it in the same factory, and they see a lot of the same quality come from this exact mic. So I got the link in the description for both of these. The iRig Blue, it is in stock, and it is being made. Quick note on these mics, they're $150 each. You might be like, dang, that's pricey. But listen, it's worth it. These are the type of mics that you will not have to buy again for maybe 10 years. Who knows? They're super good. Remember, they juicy. Also, they are USB mics and they are not XLR. So you don't have to buy any fancy extra interfaces or anything like that. They just plug and play right into your computer. Super easy to use. They're also really mobile, which is a perfect transition into the next thing, the mic stand. I chose a really cheap Euro mic stand because I like the way the arm extends over into my body instead of one that clips onto my desk. I don't like the one that clips onto a desk because I like being mobile. I like to take these wherever I go or raise them up as singing mics. That way I'm versatile and I can do whatever I want. Like a bird, I can fly. $25 for the mic stand, in and out, link in description. Next thing is easy peasy. It's a pop filter from Amazon. It's like $8 or $9. It keeps your mic from having weird sounds or sounds. So you don't want any of those weird P sounds or those F sounds. Yeah, don't think about that too much, but you don't want those. All right, guys. Now we're on to webcams. And this is getting a little dicey. A lot of my top picks are actually sold out right now. But the number one pick, which is the Logitech C920, is actually in stock on Amazon right now. It is $120. Did I say 120? I meant 920. Nonetheless, it is in stock on Amazon. There's some other picks that you could go after, but really it's up to you on this one. You just need to buy some webcams, try them out, USB style, plug them in, see if you like them. And if you don't, within the first minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, then put them back in the box and ship them. Then you can get your money back and make sure you buy the nicest one. Bottom line, you want to make sure that your camera can zoom. Zooming and having the editing feature of that camera will make it so you can position it perfectly for your stream or for your videos. Look at FB Marketplace for some of these. It might be super helpful. Anything that is not being produced well because of coronavirus might have some used for sale online. So see if you can save money that way. Just these two last things to talk about, and then we're on to the races. First is the Elgato HD60S. It's the best capture card, I would say, for the money. It is super good, super strong, and it's made by a super quality company. Super, super, super. Anyways, I bought the Elgato because I knew that it wouldn't fail on me. There's some other cheaper options out there. You can just search capture cards for PS4 and you'll be able to find them. But I put the Elgato in the description because I know it's super, super good. Last but not least is the monitor. And I chose my Asus because it was a monitor that my friend gave me and it was really, really amazing. So much crisper than my previous Samsung, but it is a little pricey. It's $250. So same thing as the webcams. When it comes to the monitor, you're gonna have to pick your own. Do a little bit of research, do a little bit of looking up, and see what price range is comfortable for you. I will say that it does make a difference. The frame rate that I get on my new monitor compared to my old one, it is incomparable, without a doubt. It increased my gaming quality and it increased probably my skill. You're able to hit more accurate shots, whether it's Rocket League or Fortnite. All right, it's finally time to talk about PCs. First, my streaming PC, the one I have now. I love it so much. Here's why. I'm really grateful. I'm so proud. It's held strong for a year now, and it's allowed me to record all the videos that you've seen. Multiple people have bought it and reported to me, and they say it's working great for them. But we have one problem though. You can't buy a PC this cheap and not expect at least one issue. It can't run a replay buffer and a stream at the same time. The CPU is just too weak. All it simply means is if you were in the middle of recording a video and recording all your gameplay, you couldn't also have the PC record a 30-second clip. A replay buffer is a short period of time that's constantly updating so you can clip it. You would have to clip it on Twitch only. That's the only disadvantage of this $200 PC. Honestly, it was that little piece of learning that sparked this whole video. The good news is I have solutions. Now there's some things that I am smart in, but PC buying ain't one of them. That's why in the last video, I had one super smart guy find the cheapest streaming PC on the web for you guys, and it totally killed it. And now for this video, I've had 4 guys recommend to me what the best PCs are and how to buy them and how to get them for the cheapest. So when you don't know what to do, just ask for help.
My name is Darth Vader, and I approve this message.
All right, time to lay it out. If you're going the console route, you got an Elgato that's $180 or a cheaper version. It connects to your console, which is free, and it also connects to your streaming PC, which is the cheapest one. It's $200. Now you can have OBS, overlays, notifications, and a webcam. Bam, webcam. That costs about $100. Maybe you already own a mic, so that's free. or it's going to set you back another 50 to 150 bucks. Hopefully you can find a used monitor or buy a cheap one on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. You will need an Ethernet splitter so that you can get fast Ethernet to your console and to your PC. It's about 30 bucks. And you definitely need a limited edition Ninja underwear that he actually sweat in. $10,341. Check eBay. That brings you about to $660 doing this as cheap as possible, minus the underwear, with a guaranteed quality performance. If you use a mic that you already have, buy a cheap capture card, buy a cheap webcam, you can bring that cost down to $390. That's like 2 Christmases and a birthday, bro. You got this. Bottom line, $390 to try out Twitch streaming and give people a quality experience. It's not too bad. But let's get into the nitty gritty. We have a super cheap option that was 200 bucks, but it gave us some minor problems that maybe for a bit more money we can avoid. It was also a pre-built, which makes it difficult to upgrade. It has specific parts that can't necessarily always be easily interchanged. Now, here before your eyes is a new cheap streaming PC that I had one of my mods custom build. I put the link to the PC part picker in the description. And if you want, you can contact him in my Discord and he will help you build your own PC. And you can pay him like 20 bucks for helping you out with his big brain. Building a PC is a great experience. Remember, I learned everything I know from scratch. Make sure to watch my first video so you can see how far I've come. We were all babies at one point, so you can learn stuff. Be confident, be strong, save money, get talented. But let's stay focused for now. This is the most important part of the video. The new cheap streaming PC is $360. The one that I have now that you can still buy is only $200. Obviously, the new one won't give us those problems that we had in the old one, and it's much more customizable. And it can be built on because it's not a Dell. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Okay, here's the catch. Hold on to your panties because we're about to do some serious math. The cheap PC plus the Elgato, which you need to get a console recording on your PC, is 380 bucks. To have a decent 720 stream, that's pretty amazing. It's definitely the cheapest way to get a stream that's enjoyable and watchable for viewers, or to record your gameplay. But when you get to the stronger cheap PC, you're looking at $540 instead of $380, just a little bit more. This is good and bad. The good is that you can keep playing on your PS4, Xbox, Switch, and maybe save some money and be Gucci. But the bad news is a solid gaming PC that can handle streaming and gaming at the same time is about 800 bucks. So at that point, if you were gonna spend 540 on the stronger streaming PC, should you not just go all the way to the 800? The answer is, it depends. If you're wanting to try out streaming and you don't really know if you're gonna like it or you're gonna be able to do it well, I say go way cheap. Go for the 200 and see how it goes for you. That's what I did. If you're wanting to get into it but can't afford the big daddy yet and you already own a console, then maybe go with the stronger cheap PC instead. Find a way to afford the 540 buckaroos. However, if you can work some extra jobs around the home and save all your birthday money, the minimum strength strong PC might be the option for you. Tossing your console away altogether. Here's the thing, the FPS of playing on a PC is huge. I've seen it myself, and even in just getting a high quality monitor. And I have tons of friends who've made the switch from console to PC, and they say that the higher frames allow them to be so much more accurate. So if you're going to be serious about playing games for 4 hours a day, and maybe making some money off of it while making videos, you may want to really consider the investment in a good PC. I know that's a lot, but here's the good news. I had my WizKid friends build you the best and cheapest gaming PC, just in case you want to go that route. We put the links down below. The truth is, this is a big investment. And there are multiple ways to do it right. Slow and steady wins the race. I will be buying a quality gaming PC in the next month or two and making the move, which leads to a key final question. EC, would you buy that PC again now that you're buying a gaming PC? Do you regret buying your old streaming PC for $200? The answer is no, not at all. I love my PC. It was definitely worth the $200 to decide if I wanted to stream and game. I love gaming, and I was able to test and see if I wanted content creation to be a part of my life. Total win. I got to test this whole dream out for the cheapest way possible and make a super cool, helpful video for others about my experience. No regrets. As I said before, the PC you buy is up to you. You got 3 options. Super cheap and test out this new world, medium strong with the purpose to keep building onto it in the future, and finally, the big investment. The choice is yours. And if you need help, you can find me and my minions in the Discord. We made it through. Give yourself a pat on the back. Last thing I need to mention for those who need to hear it, but I'm a Christian. I actually love God very much. Begone thoughts, go away! And I just gotta say that I know some of you are struggling in life, looking for answers. I am too sometimes. No matter what you feel or believe, I just wanna let you know that I'm here for you. And that if you ever want to talk about anything hard, I'm here to serve you because Jesus taught me about true love and true service. So if you need some real love and real friendship, I'm making myself available for that because I actually care about you, for real. Serving people and loving them well is truly the reason I came back to YouTube. So the Discord link is below and you can click it. Ask me any questions you have about the streaming PCs in the comments. Don't forget about that epic teeth reveal at 10,000 subs, and I'll see you for a new vid in about a week. God bless and adios. Stay thirsty, my friends.
I'll run to you.